I just noticed that 200 Pikmin even. Wow. Thank you, Yellow Pellet from yesterday. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of HappyPlays Pikmin. In the last episode, we almost finished the Forest Navel. In this episode, we are going to finish the Forest Navel. Land in this region. Okay, in the way of Pikmin counts, we are going to need... Now, if you didn't get the ship part, the analog computer out of the water, you're going to need about 30 blue Pikmin. But, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to bring 10, because, the puzzle that I showed at the end of the last episode is going to require all 3 Pikmin types. I usually bring about 25 to 30 yellows. I'm going to bring 30. And then I bring the rest reds. And if you didn't get the analog computer yesterday, you need at least, I want to say at least 50. But usually my numbers end up where I have 50 blues and yellows. I don't quite remember how that number is divided up between them. I think it's usually like 30 blues and 20 yellows and then 50 reds. But I don't have as many blues, therefore I bring more yellows. And less reds just because I don't think I'm going to need them. Okay, so let's go down this way. We are going to run into Shearwigs, which is going to be slightly annoying. Hopefully that won't kill any Pikmin, even though there's a swarm of them. Okay, let's... Okay, looks like we've upset some people. Get off there. Okay, we have all 100. I'll see if we can scurry by, scurry by, scurry by. Oh, dang it! There we go, all survived. Thank goodness. It seems like... Did a red Pikmin just dip its toe in the water and survive? That's interesting. It seems like almost like Pikmin survive better in the water. Like, they have a better chance of survival in water than in fire, which I guess if you think about it, it makes sense, but if you really give it some thought, why are Pikmin hurt by water? They're plants. They need water. Okay, so right now we're going to get these 30 yellows. Let's see. Oh, it looks like the thing reset. Toss them all up here. We're actually going to get some reds. Actually, what was I saying earlier? I was saying I had less reds. I actually have more reds than usual. Carry back the analog computer. Okay, so we are, for some odd reason, the guys are resets, which I think that's kind of stupid. Oh, yellow fell. Well, we don't really need 30 yellows up there. Okay, thanks guys. Now this part has a really frustrating glitch associated with it. It can... Okay, so I'm going to run, zoom in. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so close. It has a glitch where it can actually get itself to fall off the stage. And at the... Oh, yellow! Anyone want to start making Pokemon manga references? Because I do. And it's odd, I haven't even, like, read that in, gosh, years at this point. Anyway, so, just because of the bouncy physics, yes, bouncy physics, and all that fun joking stuff, I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. I wonder what she's doing right at this moment. It's kind of identical to the Sagittarius that his son gave him. Anyway, the bouncy physics of the ship parts actually can make this part fall off the cliff. And the thing is, this is oddly a required ship part. Well done, put on there? Good. Oh, well, that poor guy didn't. And, like, it doesn't seem required, but I guess it is. So, when it falls off, it won't respawn anywhere. I mean, like, you guys see how, you know, if I don't get a ship part back one day, it stays the same place it was the previous day. So, it doesn't respawn, therefore meaning you can't beat the game. So, if you want to complete the game, the only thing you do is just reset the day and, you know. So, oh, that's the analog computer. Now, if you zoom in, physics really don't apply for some reason. I think it's just to save on RAM space and all that fun computer stuff. So what I was trying to do is run away and zoom in so it doesn't affect, it won't affect the physics. Therefore, it just falls normally and, you know, all the Pikmin will bounce off and the part won't go away. Anyway, analog computer. This strengthens the outward emotion of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. Burn. Okay, 11 more parts. And the last area in this game, well, last besides, you know, the final area, has 10 ship parts. So, doing the math, you know. Oh, wow. I really didn't need to kill those sheer wigs. There we go. Okay, now we're just going to wait. Oh wow, this is going to be a shorter episode. I do apologize, guys. Let's just put everyone away. And it's not like I can really lengthen this episode by doing Pikmin growth, because really, the enemies here don't give many Pikmin. I mean, I guess I could try and see if the Puffstool respawn, but even still, it's not worth it. I have enough reds. I really have enough Pikmin in general. It's like, I really wouldn't be adding much to this episode. So, it is going to be a shorter episode. But, you know, the next one is going to be super good. I will tell you that. Here it comes. Libra. Let's see. Libra. Sorry, I'm just thinking of astrological sign connections. My daughter gave this to me. My late return must have her very worried. Really? I don't think there's very little mention of Olimar's family. I guess there's a couple references to his... Let's see, I think there's a couple mentions of his wife. Then there's the reference to his son and daughter, and then there's... You've gotta be kidding me. And then there's like one reference to his dog because the Bulborbs are named after him. I can't remember if... That might be not in this game. That might be in the next game. But... Actually, I thought it was in this game. And it's just like one of those text cutscenes that... Let's see if I can trick out the game. There we go. That would have been close. I almost left a Pikmin behind. Come on, flower person, sir. A decent impact, the Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that the taking food pellets to the onions of the same color results in the releasing of a larger number of Pikmin seeds. I've also found that grouping Pikmin by color, I also had grab one at the moment, which I mentioned, actually, I mentioned in that last episode. I am X to dismiss them all. So yeah, it's a pretty average day. Save! But trust me, next episode is going to basically start the most intense area in the game, the Distant Spring. And my second favorite area overall, behind the Forest Navel. So anyway, if you guys wish to support the channel or the video, or give me suggestions, like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we will be starting the Distant Spring, as I've said a million times already. See you guys then. Goodbye.